Hey friends, this is Wendy with LUVIN STAMPIN, and I am so happy you're here with me today. If you want to pause the video here and grab a cup of coffee, we're going to have a great chat today, and I would love for you to join me. We are making Christmas gifts. Now, I know it's Christmas Day when you're seeing this video, so these gifts have already been given out, but I'm recording this video before Christmas. So to make this vanilla that you saw that I just showed you, you need to buy a big bottle of vodka or spiced rum from Costco and 30 to 50 vanilla beans. Drop it inside the bottle, put the lid back on. Oh, you do need to cut the beans open lengthwise. Drop it inside the bottle and wait a year. And then strain it through a nut bag into these little bottles that I just showed you. And you have 12 beautiful Christmas gifts to hand out. Now we're going to make a gorgeous tag today using the Joy of Noel bundle from Stampin' Up! And the Taylor tag dies from Stampin' Up! I love these Taylor tag dies and I've used them so many times. And the way that this tag turns out is just phenomenal. I'm really, really happy with it. We're also going to use wax melts, which is something I've never done, and we'll get further into that as we get into the video. I'm going to use my mini Misty to stamp a bunch of my images on all of these tags, and we are just going to have a wonderful talk. So I wanted to do a video that would release on Christmas Day because I wanted to be able to have the opportunity to thank you for your amazing support through the year. It is not lost on me that because of you, I am able to do what I love every single day and work hard at creating content for you, ideas for you, and teaching you how to use products that will make your handmade cards and paper crafts that much better. So the gratitude I have is so deep and so wide, I'm not even always sure how to express it. It's really hard to put in words because I know that if you didn't place orders with me or, use my links to purchase Misty products or purchase Stampin' Up! Products or follow me on YouTube and like my videos and watch my advertisements that play across my YouTube channel. Those types of things all generate revenue for me that allows me to keep doing this. And sometimes I think that people who watch our videos and stuff like that, they forget that there are crafters out there who depend on this as a livelihood. And so every single time you do anything that supports me, it's actually supporting my family and helping my family. And there's really, how do you thank somebody for that? You can't. There's no amount of thank yous. So I just wanted to tell you how appreciated you are and how grateful I am for you. Now, also, there's so many fun things coming up in the new year. If you've been around here for a while, you've noticed a big change in 2023. You've noticed that I went from using all Stampin' Up! Product exclusively to incorporating many other products into my creating and crafting. Many of you have just supported me so much in this creative journey I'm on. Not only have you supported me, you've told me how improved my projects are. And I think that is because I have so much freedom and creativity now. And it's just because my heart is filled with joy for doing this again. It's no secret that my Stampin' Up! Business has shifted a lot. And I have been very transparent about that. And the whys are for me at this time, mostly it's just a creative journey I'm on. And I have shared that. And I will continue to do what I'm doing the way I'm doing it because I'm having fun and enjoying the process. And so I hope you stick around for 2024. Now let's talk about a few things that are going to happen in 2024. First, I'm going to just talk really quick about the project I'm doing here. I'm stamping these little cherry blossoms or berries, I guess, holly berry type things. And then I'm going to use a blender pen to just bring some of that cherry cobbler ink in and color these beautiful little sprigs that have the berries on them. After I color the little berries, I am actually going to do a whole bunch of die cutting, and I'm going to let you listen to one of my very favorite Christmas songs while I do the die cutting. But stick around till I'm finished because I want to tell you about some big changes happening in 2024 that you are not going to want to miss out on. Okay? So enjoy this little die cutting and to let me know if you like this. Okay, now I'm going to grab all of my wax melt goodies. These are brand new to me from Honeybee Stamps. I purchased these over Black Friday, and I'm super excited to try them for the first time. The storage wheel you see me getting all this off of right here is from Stampin' Storage, and I will link to that below the video. I absolutely loved doing this wax melt process. I could have done it all day, and truthfully, I did spend quite a while making wax melts. I don't have a ton of the wax melt stampers, but I saw Dawn Woolcycle use this deer one, and I thought it was beautiful. So here's what I have in front of me. I have the little furnace that you can purchase, and I have a little tea light candle, and I'm just lighting it up with some cute little matches that I have there. And then I'm going to put the furnace over the top and almost burn myself. You see me jerk my hand away. And then I'm going to set my little spoon on top and drop my little wax in. I found that 3 is about the perfect amount. Now, I did end up using 4, I think, for this first one because there was nothing in the spoon. But what happens is after you make 1, there's residual wax that's left over in the spoon. So then I was able to just use 3 on my future ones. So it's definitely something you just want to play with as far as like quantity of wax melts that you need to put in. But the mat I'm using here is to pour my wax melts on and stamp them. And I just love how they turned out. So here I'm grabbing my tag and I'm going to start kind of arranging and adding things to it and making decisions on how I want to decorate it. So you'll see me do that through this process, and we'll jump back and forth to the tag as we chat about other things. So what is coming in 2024? What can you expect to see from me? Well, I am excited to share a few things with you, you guys. First of all, my website is going to get a refresh. In early 2024, we're hoping by the end of February, my website is going to have a refresh, and it's just going to look nice and new and a little bit more on trend, and hopefully it'll be more user accessible. That is the goal. We really want to make sure that you can navigate and figure out where to get things when you want them. 2, we are adding many new things to the vault. And for those of you who might be new around here and you don't know what the Creative Vault is, it is my membership site. So in my membership site, it's called the Creative Vault, and it's $14.95 a month. And we do classes in there. So every month there is a 3D fun fold class from my friend Tracy Bish, who's in Australia. And it's worth watching her videos simply to hear her accent because it's the best. But she is so super talented, you guys. So she makes gorgeous 3D projects and fun fold paper projects every single month. And there is a PDF printable, videos. It's amazing. My friend Katina Martinez does a scrapbooking class, and she has a theme coming for 2024 of teaching you something specific about scrapbooking every single month. So that's really exciting. She also has a PDF that guides you through what's happening. And then my friend Kelly Taylor was doing coloring classes for us. Kelly is not going to be doing coloring classes for us anymore in 2024 because Kelly has become let me skip back really quick to the wax melt. So I'm just removing it now, but it did sit there until everything cooled and it just pops right off, just so you know. So you don't want to pull up on your stamper until everything's cooled. But how cool is that? Now we have this cute little piece that's going to go on our tag. I just love it. I am obsessed. You're going to be seeing a lot more of this with me. Trust me. So here we're going to stamp our sentiment and cherry cobbler using our Misty. So Kelly will no longer be doing classes for us. Well, that's not totally true. She is still going to come back in 2024 as a guest. So that brings me to the next thing that's happening in the Creative Vault. We are going to have guests every month that do different types of classes to kind of just change things up. So in January and February, we are going to have Rick Adkins come and do some amazing classes for us. He is so talented. The man is off the charts talented. So if you want to see some of his work, I will link to his Instagram below the video. And we're going to have guests throughout the year. I think this will be really fun because if you aren't maybe huge into Copic coloring, then you're not having a monthly video on Copic coloring. Maybe you want to learn a little bit about mixed media. Maybe you want to learn a little bit about watercoloring, or just see somebody who has really creative designs. I mean, the list is endless when it comes to creative contributors in the vault. So we are going to have lots of classes there. We are going to start a quarterly fun thing with me. So, well, actually it's monthly, but quarterly. I'll get to that. So I will have a Q&A once a quarter with me that will be live. So I'll ask for questions beforehand, and then we will chat, and I can answer questions about anything and everything that you want to know. Running a card making business. I've done it every way you can do it at this point, I think. If you want to know personal stuff about me or card making ideas or questions, anything. And so we're going to do that. But the big one I have coming out in the first quarter, and there will be something every quarter, is we are going to be doing a mega fun fold class. So I did a poll in the Creative Vault asking what people wanted to see more of, and the biggest vote was fun folds. So we're going to do a mega fun fold class, and the exciting thing is it's going to be available to people outside of the vault for an extra fee. So if you don't want to purchase my membership, you will have an opportunity to purchase this class totally separate. I am so insanely excited about this. I've been working hard on it and it's going to be incredible. There will be videos, there's a cool binder, there's just, I mean, I have just so many things that I cannot wait to share with you. You can look for the class being released for purchase on January 9th. So there will be an early bird special, and you guys are just hearing about it even further in advance because you follow me here on YouTube. So all of that will be coming in the vault. So for vault members, you will get the Mega Funfold class as part of your membership. How amazing is that? And there's going to be a mega class every single quarter for you to get. So best thing you could do would be to sign up for the vault and take advantage of that. And you'll be able to get all of these things as part of the vault. However, I know not everybody likes signing up for a membership or a subscription, but I wanted you to be able to still take my class. So you are going to get an opportunity to do that. And you will hear so much more about this as time goes. Okay, really quick back to the project here. I used Perfect Pearls to color that deer to put a little silver on top. And then I'm just using some ribbon from Stampin' Up and I'm weaving it through with a loop and then putting it right over the top of my vanilla and then pulling it tight, and this tag will stay in place and it is absolutely stunning. I just love how these turned out. I love it so much I might keep one for myself just to look at. So anyway, yeah, so the Mega Funfold class is coming, a website refresh is coming. New fun things are happening in the vault. We're going to have guest presenters every month. I mean, I've even done a poll in the Creative Vault asking people who they would like to see teaching in there. So if you want to join the vault, we would love to have you, but of course, no pressure. There is a link below my video to do that. And you can sign up for the $14.95 option or the $4.95 option, which is just the live events with me and my sister. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being you. Thank you for following me and supporting my small business. I love you and I hope you have a wonderful rest of 2023 and a great start to 2024. Bye.